Hello everybody, it's Mike Harris, and it is Wednesday here, July 17th. Just doing a little update regarding the Santa Rosa Junior College, and specifically the Petaluma campus here in Petaluma. So I'm going to focus on the Petaluma campus and the Friends of Petaluma Campus Trust, which is a fundraising arm that raises money for the Petaluma campus, specifically for the SRJC. And I'm proud to be a member of that, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the links. And then also, I'm going to put in the description of this video and in the comments below two videos of the 7th annual Building Community Breakfast and the 6th annual Building Community Breakfast, so you can see what the breakfasts are all about. And that's the main fundraiser for the Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust. So thank you again for tuning in. This is Mike Harris. And here it is. The Santa Rosa Junior College is a public community college in Santa Rosa, California, with an additional campus in Petaluma, which I'm going to focus on, and centers in surrounding Sonoma County. Santa Rosa Junior College was modeled as a feeder school for the University of California system, a junior version of the nearby UC Berkeley, with the Bear Cub mascot modeled after Oski. SRJC is operated by the Sonoma County Community College District. So a little history about it. Founded in 1918, so just over 100 years old, Santa Rosa Junior College is the 10th oldest community college in the state. Over nearly a century, 5 presidents have served the SRJC. Floyd P. Bailey from 1921 to 1957, Randolph Newman from 1957 to 1970, Roy Mickelson from 1971 to 1990, Dr. Robert Agrella from 1990 to 2012, and the current Dr. Frank Chong from 2012 to present, who's doing a great job. Now, President Newman established the Santa Rosa Junior College Foundation as a 501c3 nonprofit organization in 1969, and the foundation was responsible for the administration of scholarships and infrastructure development fundraising, in large part through the Alumni and Friends Association. In 2016, President Frank Chong announced a $410 million bond-supported major overhaul of campus facilities in order to support our future students' learning needs, the largest such project in the college's history. So now you can see the campus, the Frank Doyle Library, the Robert Agrella Art Gallery, Jesse Peter Museum, Berto Culinary Arts Center. But like I said at the beginning, I'm going to focus on the Petaluma campus in this video. So the SRJC began offering evening classes in Petaluma in 1964, and in the early 1970s, they held classes in leased spaces throughout the city. And in 1985, the Board of Trustees purchased a 40-acre site in East Petaluma. And in 1995, the first phase of the construction of a Petaluma Center was completed, which is interesting because I purchased a house in 1994 on the east side, right there by the old Azalea farm there, and right near SRJC. So I was right there and got to see the construction firsthand. So the Petaluma Center officially became a campus in April of 1999, and the second phase of construction to expand the Petaluma campus to a 12,000 student capacity was completed in 2008 and included life science and physical science labs, an art studio, a new 35,000 square foot library, a physical fitness center, bookstore, student services area, dining areas, additional classrooms and technology labs, faculty administrative offices, a digital arts lab, a nearly 300-seat auditorium, the Carol L. Ellis Auditorium, and expanded outdoor spaces. The contemporary Adobe-style buildings with red tile roofs and clock tower with Westminster chimes reflect the Spanish history of the area, and the campus is 35 miles north of San Francisco. Now, the Harold Mahoney Library at the Petaluma campus. The Harold Mahoney Library at SRJC's Petaluma campus originally opened its doors in the fall of 1995. The library boasts a solid collection of books and periodical subscriptions, networked access to the Santa Rosa campus, and a worldwide electronic information resources, and a very active library instruction and information literacy program. Many of the programs in SRJC's arts and lecture series take place in the Mahoney Library. With the expansion of the Petaluma campus, the Mahoney Library has expanded to 5 times its original size of 35,000 square feet. The new library building opened on June 16th, 2008, the first day of summer session. The new library offers 400 reader seats, more than 50 computer stations, 24 iMedia viewing stations, 8 group study areas, a quiet study room, the Connie Mahoney Reading Room, and that's actually where we have our Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust meetings monthly, There's a 25-station library classroom teaching lab, a full-scope media services department, a conference and meeting room with video conferencing capability, and a digital copy and print center. Now, Telecom Academy. There is a technology academy located on the Petaluma campus, opened in January of 2009 in Telecom Valley. This unique educational program was established to meet the training needs of the North Bay technology companies, offering classes and training programs to the general public and customized, cost-efficient in-service training for the technology companies, with the primary aim to produce a trained, stable, high-technology workforce for technology companies. The business-like instructional atmosphere creates an excellent opportunity for clientele and students to observe and network. Clientele includes incumbent workers, entry-level workers, and high school co-enrollment students. So that's a quick little update about the Petaluma campus of the SRJC. So now I want to jump to the Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust, which is the fundraising arm to help bridge the gap with funds that are needed for the SRJC Petaluma campus. And again, I'm proud to be a member of this group for the last 4 years. I just finished my chairmanship of 2 years. And again, we put on that yearly breakfast that helps raise money for the college there in Petaluma. And again, I'm going to link the 7th annual building community breakfast and the 6th annual building breakfast in the description of this video and in the comment section of this video, so you can watch it yourself and hopefully will join us next year. So about the Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust. The Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust are a group of interested Petaluma citizens that operate as a committee of the SRJC Foundation, committed exclusively to development of the Petaluma campus. The Friends formed as a volunteer organization in 1997 to increase community awareness and support for the original Sonoma Mountain Parkway campus. These individuals are recognized throughout our community as a dedicated and highly visible group of leaders and volunteers who give generously of their own personal resources and time to raise funds, serve as campus ambassadors, and strengthen connections with residents, private businesses, and some public entities throughout the Sonoma County area. In 2006, in anticipation of the expansion and renovation projects funded by Measure A bond funds, the Friends embarked upon a $1 million fundraising campaign that established 2 endowments for the SRJC Petaluma, one in support of the overall campus and another in support of the Harold Mahoney Library. The names of the donors who contributed to that campaign are memorialized on plaques throughout the campus, and donors who gifted $1,000 or more are recognized on the honor wall of donors located in the Call Building Administration lobby. Endowment investment returns provide a wide array of equipment, materials, and programmatic resources to enrich and strengthen SRJC Petaluma's science and technology education, student, and community life, and support expansion of the Harold Mahoney Library, with particular focus on items not provided by state, local, or bond funds. Now, thanks to the generosity of our community, the $1 million goal was achieved in 2011. And over the past few years, investment returns from the Petaluma and Mahoney endowments have provided over $91,000 in supplemental funds for library, reference books, and materials, startup supplies and equipment for microbiology and chemistry, computers for use in the open lab for students taking digital media courses, biology microscopes, astronomy cameras, cultural events, and anthropology lab specimens, a math calculator renter program, and many other needs. Now, a separate fundraising effort helped the campus acquire a Steinway B concert grand piano for their Carol L. Ellis Auditorium, and the related 88 Keys campaign helped to create an endowment for the preservation and maintenance of this world-class instrument. Now, the Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust is currently engaged in efforts to grow the campus endowments even more and raise funds for specialized campus needs. And for more information, contact the office for the Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust at 707-778-3927. So if you'd like to help out the Friends, volunteer, get involved with this board, this trust, you can kind of glance here with the current members of the board. There's been a few changes, but there's basically the current board. There's a picture, explanation, and then and I'll link in the description of this a link to get to this page, but you can also see the agenda and minutes at the below, so you can see what the group does. So again, this is Mike Harris just giving a little overview of the Friends of the Petaluma Campus Trust. the SRJC Petaluma campus specifically. And once again, I'm going to link the 7th annual Building Community Breakfast video and the 6th annual Building Breakfast video in the description and in the comments section of this video, so you can see for yourself what happens at this breakfast, and hopefully you'll join us this next year. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day. And again,